What's up, dude? My name's Rayson, Kayson's other brother. Just want to let you guys know he told me to make an intro video for you, so I'm doing that. Shit, I forgot the green screen. 1 second. 1 second, 1 second. That's good. All right, good as new, bros. Let's get into this guide on the Farplane Archives.
So one of the big things that I wanted to show you guys is a reason to come out here to the Farplane Archives every single day. There's something that is, in my opinion, really worthwhile to do here, and that's farming gil, which I think a lot of people don't necessarily realize about this. So if we come out here to the Farplane Archives section, we come to Story, there are a number of these quests that we can unlock once per day. So we unlock the For the Love of the Smile quest here, and I'm going to go to the Brutal difficulty section. So I've already done this quest before, so I'm going to hit skip battle instead of running through, and I'm very specifically going to run it through 7 times. That is an important number to keep in mind. As you can see, it costs 84 energy total. Let's keep that number in our head for later. Now I paused this playthrough here just to show you what kind of rewards you can expect from a 7-time run through on this quest. You can expect slightly over 200 medals every single time, so we're going to average right around 1400 to 1500 medals to trade in. You're going to get a bunch of adamantite, you're going to get other building materials, recipes, there's books, there's a ton of things that you get from this, as you can see here on the screenshot. So it's not just the gil that we will trade for in a little bit, you also get a number of other materials, and we have more than 1400 medals here. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to come to the Mog Shop, and I'm going to scroll down a little bit until I find the Story Quest Mog Shop that I unlocked. This Mog Shop stays open for 1 day, basically the exact same amount of time that that quest stays open. You'll see there are a number of things that you can unlock here, and I don't suggest unlocking every single thing in here. I don't think everything in here is worth it. I will show you on slides later what I think is worth it. However, one of the big things that you can exchange for every single day on some of these story quests are gil snappers. You can get 5 XL for 1000, and you can get 20 large gil snappers for another 400. It's that 1400 number that we were looking for before. So again, it costs us 84 energy to essentially cash in 5 XL and 20 large gil snappers. To do the math really quick, that's 7 million gil, assuming that you do not have a token exchange bonus that you can do every single month. That does increase it by 50% if you max it out. So essentially this is 10.5 million gil per day, or 73.5 million gil per week, just by doing these quests every single morning. That is a ton of gil that you can get every day just for doing a little bit of work. Now, as a comparison, what I'm going to show you here is I'm going to go to the Farplane, and I'm going to go to the daily quests for the gil snappers, which a lot of people do for their gil farm. Now, again, we got 7 million worth, not including the bonus, for 84 energy. What you're going to notice here is this is a 2 times drop week for half energy cost. So to do some math really quick, the half energy cost brings it down to 12. This would normally be 24 for comparison, and you can do this 3 times. That means on a normal week, it would cost us 72 energy to do our daily gil farming in this quest. Again, this is also a double drop rate, so everything we see here is going to be double what it normally would be. So I'm going to pause right here, and we can see we receive 2 XL gil snappers each run. It is not guaranteed that you get XL every time. Sometimes you only get a large. So this is actually a pretty good run through for us. And this is doubled. So for 72 energy, normally this would be only 3 XL gil snappers, which is 3 million gil, plus a very small amount of extra, not even adding up close to a million, nowhere close to an extra million from these silver and bronze. So even with a really, really good run through, if you were to get an XL and some gold as long with it, you'd really only be looking at probably 3.5 million gil on a really good run for 72 energy, compared to the 7 million gil on the 84 energy run. In my opinion, that is way, way more worth your investment, especially considering the fact that you get adamantite, you get books, you get equipment materials, you get recipes, and all sorts of things. So very clearly to me, if you are looking to spend just a little bit of energy every day to get gil, I think unlocking that story quest is your best way to go about it. So now to show you basically the things that I think are worth it in the Farplane Archive Shop and which quests to unlock in order to get those things. As I said before, I think the daily Gill Snapper trade-in is really valuable and a lot of bang for your buck. These are the quests that unlock it: For the Love of a Smile, In the Name of Hope, In Search of Thunder Edge, Dreams of a Swordsmith, and Silence of the Songbirds. All of the other quests do not offer the XL Gill Snappers, so if you are doing this method, go for one of these 5 quests and ignore the other ones. Again, down here, we show that it's 84 energy to get this done, and you're looking at 7 million gil consistently for that 84 energy. The next thing that I want to show really quickly is another quest, Threat to the West Rundal. This is one of the other story quests, and if you are looking to farm shards for a limited time event, like if you're running the FF10 collaboration, you're looking to get more CHOCOBO expedition tickets, they actually give you 2-hour expedition tickets for 500 tokens each, and you can get these 5 per day. So this would take more quests to run through, but if you could stack up 2,500 tokens in the Threat to the West Rundal quest, you can get 5 2-hour expedition tickets every single day. Another thing that I wanted to just briefly show up is 3 very important things that I think you can get from every single Mog Shop. That's a Rainbow Fragment of Thought for 5,000 tokens, a Rainbow Vision Sphere for 2,000, resmithing hammers for 5,000, and there's 3 of these each. Every single quest that I looked at has all 3 of these items, so if you are short on any one of these, double check that you have not cleared these out of the shop yet. It is only a one-time purchase. Hammers are 3-time purchase, but again, these are very valuable items. Double check that you haven't bought them yet. And the very last thing that I want to show is a Blossom of Paradise. These are 10,000 each, limited to 1, and there are 6 different quests that hold a blossom. So if you are short on blossoms for EXing your units, make sure that you have gotten one from all 6 of these shops. Guys, I hope this was a valuable video. It is a much quicker video than most of my content, but if you like this and you got value out of it, hit that subscribe button down below, and I'll see you in the next one. Have a wonderful day.